So, Gaurav, do you have any questions for me?
I do not have any questions, ma'am.
No, we are not supposed to do that. We all have come to the part of the interview where the table stood and the interviewer goes, "So, do you have any questions for me?" This is your time to get even with your interviewer and ask some hard questions. But most of the time, we are clueless. More than that, we are just relieved that the interview is over. But we don't realize is that this is your chance to get to know the company better and whether the company and the role are good fit for you or not. If you would even want to work here or not. Did you know that asking questions is psychologically proven to make you look smarter and proven to make lasting impression? So why would you want to miss a chance to look smarter, especially when you read your mistake? This way, you are compelling your interviewer to imagine you in this role. And once they visualize you in this role, it is hard to get the image out of their mind. Just a little psychology trick which actually works. Now, grab your pen and paper so we can move forward with the questions that you can actually ask in the end of the interview. Number 1. What do the most successful hires in my position do in their first month here? This question shows that you play no game and are serious about doing your job right and being successful at it from the first month itself. Also, this question will give you an insight into what is expected out of you. Many companies have different expectations from their employees. So instead of relying and playing guessing games, ask the question from the get-go. So you have an idea on what you will be working towards. Number 2.
What matrix would you use to measure my success in this role?
This question goes on to show how you're aiming for the fish eye and nothing less. It shows how you're goal oriented and not shying away from taking accountability. Now, how does this help you? This question will force your boss to evaluate these metrics and communicate it to you if they haven't done so already. So, you can execute them. Number 3. How do you deliver negative feedback? If you're going to be working with the interviewer, it is one of the most important questions you can ask them. Everyone has their own way of giving and receiving feedback. So, it is great to know beforehand what you can expect when things start to go south. It is good to know their feedback style. If they alter the way they give feedback depending on the person. Also, if they think feedback is two-way street and would be ready to hear you out without rejecting your idea completely. This will also give you some idea about how it would be like working with the team. Number 4. When was the last time someone in my position was promoted? The beauty of this question lies in the amount of information it can give you about how the company gives promotion to its employees. If you follow up with the questions why he or she was promoted, you will get invaluable insights regarding whether the promotion is given on the basis of skills, growth, performance, or seniority or tenure. Based on this, you can decide your future with this company. Number 5. How does this company approach work-life balance? This question will do two things. 1. It will give your interviewer an idea that you value your work-life balance and hence you ask this question. And number 2, you will get to know whether your weekends will be truly yours or will you be disturbed by your work based on the answer to take further decisions. Diversity and inclusion is something we all should constantly be working on. This question will give you insights into what are the company's policies and most importantly their thoughts on diversity and inclusion and what initiative and actions they are taking to the same. All these questions will give you a little idea about how it would be like working in the company, and also these questions open gates for conversations, giving you an opportunity to further impress your interviewer. I hope you like the tips. That's why don't forget to like, share and subscribe.